Okay, here's my pickups. Actually, I picked this stuff up on Sunday, so it was a flea market pickup. Only paid, I don't know, actually, all right. It was at the Wayne Powell. Bought this for $10. It's a Sony CD player. I'm going to use this to test CDs. Some of the CDs that you list on Amazon are kind of valuable, and I put them in my computer sometimes, but that's also annoying. To just have to put them in the computer. So I like to also just have these handy to use to test CDs. Here's the only game I got, and there is actually a bunch of games. I went to one of the other vendors there had basically a table full of commons and sleeves, and they were all like $5 a piece. And well, actually they were $4. The ones that were in the Nintendo sleeves were $5, right? And for me, they were commons and not easy selling commons. $5 is right on the mark for most of the games. There was one game that was worth like $8, and the rest were just hard sellers, you know, and like the bottom of the barrel hard sellers. The only game I did buy was this, and this is a Felix the cat, and it's in fairly good condition. Let me see if there's like no sun left. It's kind of late. I've just been busy, but here you can see it's got a little bit of. Okay, you can see maybe a little bit of label, not even really, just some lines in that label. It's actually pretty good shape. I haven't tested it yet, but it's actually already sold. The person, when I bought it, someone saw I bought it for $4, and they immediately offered me $6. And I was like, no, I wanted to wait. And then someone later told me it was like a $4. And the only reason I bought this is because I've never had this game, but apparently it's like a $40 game. And I'm actually, the person... I'm going to sell it to... It's already sold. The person that offered me $6 was joking, I assume. And I told him he could have it for like $20. And he was like, okay, because he remembers this as being a really fun game to play. And then after that, I got this. It's a Village People Macho Man. And cookbook. Grilling cookbook. And, oops. See, I fight with wind when I do this stuff. All right, got it. All right. I'm going to finish up in a second. Let me just... Okay. I bought this. This is actually pretty neat. It's kind of like a arts and crafts mission-y. It's just a brass and copper box. It looks like it's... Okay, that would be brass on the inside, so it might be brass with a patina. That's in fairly good shape. I don't see any damage to the... It's footed. It's got lion face handles on the sides. It's surprisingly heavy. Again, I wish there was a little more light. I don't know exactly how old it is. It really has these nice hinges, you know? And it also has kind of hammered... I don't know if it's like a hand-wrought, hand-hammered... There's little bumps on the inside. And I think the only way they used to be able to make them at the time was just pop, 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 just like pounding them in by hand. And like I said, it's heavy. It's nice. This I actually got. He had 40 on it, but I bought that on a trade with cash, and I paid the cash. I wound up only paying 15 for it, and I traded those little. I traded 2 of those island type dolls, like the ones that look kind of black Americana, but I think they come from like maybe Jamaica or Haiti or something, and they're usually like black women in skirts and stuff. So those I would have sold for probably about maybe 15 or so for the 2 at most. So he's a friend. He gave me a discount, and I wound up. He said, "Just give me the $2 because he wanted them." For his son, and for an extra $15 I got this, and I actually really like this. I'm gonna look it up online. It might be online. It's got to be, I guess, over 100 or so. I don't know if it would be an easy sell. I don't, you know. There's nothing to steer me in the right direction on who made this. This is the kind of thing that you'd have to just know. But like I said, I should be worth more than 100. But I don't know if it'll be an easy sell, so I have to decide if I'm just going to take it out and sell it at the flea market for maybe 50, or I'll just put it online and let it sit. But that's it. That's everything I got on Sunday.